First, let me start by saying, and sorry, it's been a while since I've put any content out. School has just been very, very, very busy for me, and with everything going on in life, I haven't had a ton of time to get videos done and get them edited. I do have some content that I'm working through getting edited, but this is a priority for one of my classes that I'm in. The class I'm taking is negotiations, and this is for my final project. And I decided to post it on my normal YouTube channel, if anything, to maybe bring a smile to your face. Maybe if you guys are looking to score some car parts or to figure out how to negotiate some car parts, maybe this can be helpful to you. I don't know. But I do know that my wife has been wanting a vacation for over 10 years, and in the 10 years that I've known her, we've never taken a vacation together. And there are some parts that I need to get for the car yet that are on the pricier side, but I really want to get the car going and I want to get it rolling. And I thought, hey, what better way to do my final project for my negotiations class than to try to negotiate car parts for vacation. So I hope you enjoy what I did here, and remember, like and subscribe. Hello everybody. We are at that part where we still need to get the car running, but we also need the parts left to get this car rolling down the road again. I want to use a different rear end in it rather than the stock rear end, because the stock rear end is just not going to hold up to what this car is going to be putting out. And I also need a brake system for it, because part of running means stopping too, right? And well, to do this, I'm married, so I need to pull out some negotiation tactics and negotiate a little bit with my wife on this. Now, I know for a fact that she's been wanting some vacation. And honestly, in the 10 years that I've known her, have not been on a vacation. Did I hear vacation? Shit. Anyway, so I got to negotiate that with her. So we're going to sit down, we're going to talk about this and see what we can do. I'm not guaranteeing that these negotiations are going to go exactly the way I planned, but we're going to give it a go and see what we can do.
I really love this car, but I would like a vacation sometime soon. We've been working hard on our life and children. Married, known each other for 10 years. Our kids are now almost graduated. But car's not running yet. I love it, but I would like some time out. Short vacations. I would like to go to camping grounds around here, local. Sometimes a weekend trip. Oh, I would love to go on a long train vacation where just get in and don't have to worry about driving. Just let the train take you away. My husband has been bothering me about parts, and I see these big boxes come in once in a while. I have no idea what they're for. I wonder what we could do. Oh, and not to mention his new little toys to fix the car. So maybe we can negotiate something like a weekend trip for one part, or a big vacation for, I don't know, the motor that he put in here. We'll see. I'll go talk to him right now.
Honey, I think we need to talk about some things. There's some things that I want to do, but it's going to cost some money. and it means getting the car rolling sooner than later.
How soon?
Well, I mean, there's still the work of getting it all installed, and it's winter and it's cold out, but we do have a heater in the garage, and we have to consider finances, so it all depends on where we're sitting financially. I understand, but I would like to make it more of a priority so that I can get the car to the point of paint.
Just paint?
No, interiors before paint. So paint is done.
So you're saying 100% complete?
Yeah, that'd be nice. But I would like it to be ready to race before it's ready for paint. And I know I'm done with all the mechanical stuff.
So, how much are we talking here?
I mean, it depends on what all we get to start with.
That don't sound good.
Rear end, maybe $4,500 before shipping. Brakes, because you can't bring the car anywhere if it doesn't stop. Unless you don't want it to stop for me, which I can understand sometimes, you know, I mean.
Don't go there. No. You're stuck with me forever.
Oh, shit. Okay. At least $1,000 for the Hydro Boost system, and that doesn't include the front brake calipers because the rear brake calipers and pads come with the rear end.
Okay. And when are we going on vacation?
Vacation? Well, I mean,
You did promise.
I did, and I suppose we could try something. I mean, like, what are you thinking for vacation? I mean,
Well, let's start with the promised honeymoon vacation or anniversary vacation.
well, that seems a little bit pricey, don't you think? I mean,
Well, that depends on what you consider vacation.
I think that we gotta be planted on the ground firmly here. We can't be thinking about a vacation that's gonna be $5,000-6,000. We've got money to put into a car, and we discussed this when we started doing this car, that once we start, there's no going back.
And we discussed that we would travel a little bit in between.
But if I'm traveling in between, I'm not working on the car. That was some fine print there,
But
hon.
I'm not getting my special memories.
Isn't special memories enough when you bring a beer out to the garage for me and some party wieners to snack on?
The mini hot dogs.
Yeah, you know, the
mini
ones
hot
that you put in
dogs.
the cooker, and they taste really good.
With barbecue sauce.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
pizza.
you know those, yeah.
And the nice special beer that our friends get us for us somewhere.
Well, yeah, because you know I don't drink anything but Yinling.
Yeah. That I negotiated for that beer. You know how I did that, right?
Do I want to know?
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't like this was appropriate, right? This wasn't like something weird, was it?
Quit being sassy.
Okay.
It's called dog sitting while our friends went and gotten from where it needs to be.
I remember the mafia sauce that you can only get in New York.
Where do you get the Yingling from?
Pennsylvania.
Where do my friends love to go for polka?
Pennsylvania.
So, how about that vacation?
Well, what are you thinking of for vacation? Because I mean, you know, we got dogs too. You know, I mean, you're gonna really leave them for like 2 weeks? I mean, come on.
We have family members, and you know, I did house sit.
My mom's getting old.
My friends. Zelda's starting to love them. So, I would like a train vacation eventually. Some short camping trips. Dogs can come with.
Camping trips?
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Seriously?
Oh, yeah. It's the best way.
There's no room service in a camping trip.
That's right.
Where is a guy supposed to go to the bathroom on a camping trip? Seriously. I mean, I'm going to end up wiping my butt with poison oak. That's not a memory that I want to keep.
But it would be a talked about memory forever.
This is what I think. I think we can, I think you can let me get my rear end and my hydro boost system that I want. Maybe even let me get my upper and lower tubular control arms with my max chassis suspension. And I'll take you out for camping once this summer.
No, not once. More than that. Because that stuff costs way more than one camping trip.
Iola. That's like 5 days of camping.
Nice try. That's in your benefit. That is not solo camping at all with just me and our puppies. That's a
But it's
weekend.
camping.
Well, that's weekend with the friends and you shopping for more car parts.
Okay, so it's got some added benefits for me.
No. There's not many craft stuff for me there.
You know what? Why don't we take a break and we'll come back to this? Just like, let's give ourselves like an hour.
Okay.
First off, I'd like to say that bringing the dog on isn't going to make me melt anymore to give you what you want.
Look at that face.
No.
Look at that face.
That's just going to make me not want to go anywhere because I don't want to leave the dogs behind.
No. They come wet. They can come wet.
I don't think so.
Look at him. Look at him. Get on the face.
You know what? Maybe you need to give Mom the face so that you can be hanging your head out the window with your tongue and going at all the cool boy dogs on the street while you're rumbling by in a Camaro. Yep, see? Anyway.
That would be too loud.
While we were out taking our break from this negotiation, I decided to come up with a list of MSOs, multiple solution offers. And hopefully you'll be able to settle for one of these, as I've decided that maybe we need to look for more of a win-win situation here. MSOs, multiple solution offers. So I've got 3 offers for you on the table here. The first one, I can get you to Mackinac Island this summer. And if you can do that, then this is what I want. I want a Ford 9-inch rear end from Moser Axle with a separate 4-link option if it's needed. And I want the Willwood Hydro Boost brake system. That's your first option. Now, if you'd like to have something a little more solid with me, I can look at getting you maybe to Washington Island this summer and Mackinac Island this summer, which are both beautiful islands to visit. And for that, I would want a Ford 9-inch rear end from Moser Axle with the option of a 4-link suspension if I need it, the Willwood Hydro Boost system. I want the tubular control arms, upper and lower, for the front of the car. And I would also have you be my film crew for the videos that I do on this car, meaning that you would take the video of me doing whatever I'm doing to it so that we can help people in understanding what's needed when you're building a car, and at least maybe influence more of our youth into this hobby, because it is a hobby that is struggling, and it's a part of our culture that we should hold on tight to. I'd also give you priority in making decisions over safety equipment for the car, because they know that you want me to be safe and be able to walk away from the car if something happens. And I would also make you the main safety inspector of the gear before the races.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get you more involved there. Now, if that sounds good to you, I've got one last offer that I would like to put out to you. And I know you've been watching all the Dave Ramsey stuff, so maybe the second offer is more of what you're looking for when it comes to budgeting, because the third offer is going to cost more, but there's going to be a little bit more benefit for you as we go forward. So, again, we're going to be looking at, for what you're looking for, a train vacation through Canada up to Alaska and back. Mackinac Island and weekend getaways. I'm not going to limit the weekend getaways if you go this way, because there's some things I want. Again, I'm going to want the Ford 9-inch rear end with the optional 4-link if I need it. I want that Willwood Hydro Boost system. I want the tubular control arms for upper and lower on the front of the car. I'm also going to want the Hotchkiss Chassis Max handlebars, which will stiffen up my front end even more. And for you, again, you'd be my film crew. I'm going to give you 45% say in what our next project's going to be, because I know you want a truck and I want another car, and maybe we can do both, but the next one I'm going to give you 45% of the say in that. So your opinion is really going to matter in that. I'm going to give you the opportunity to drive the car on the track when we get up there.
That sounds like trouble.
Again, priority decision making over safety equipment. You're going to be the safety inspector at the racetrack. And one last thing is a full partnership for everything racing and show related.
Okay.
And finally, if there's anything in between that gets missed to making this a track car, which I don't think there is, but there might be. I'm not going to include the wheels at this time because those are $8,000.
How much?
Yeah, you heard me, $8,000. But this would get the car rolling down the track with what we have. So, whichever one you want to take, you will need to make a decision before we leave this table, and we will sign before we leave this room today.
That's a lot. I'm a little concerned about the overall cost, but can you tell me more about the vacations parts?
Well, the train vacation through Canada, you already know what that's like. I mean, you've only been surfing that for God knows how long, right? Online and figuring out what you want to do. We've got passports for it. I mean, that was the whole idea, I thought.
Yeah.
The Mackinac Island one, well, we were both in band. Yeah, we both stayed at the Grand Hotel in Mackinac, so I sort of thought it would be nostalgic to stay at the Grand Hotel again and do the dinner and dance. And have fudge, because I like fudge. So that works for me too. As far as the weekend getaways go, I mean, you set them up the way you want them. I'm not going to argue with you. If I'm getting what I want and the car gets rolling quicker, then whatever. I'm fine with that.
Dinner and dance. Formal, right?
Yep.
Full tuxedo?
If you want me to dress up, I will dress up. I mean, we all know what I look great in a tuxedo.
Yes, you do. Sounds like a good idea.
Is that the route you want to take?
Can you tell me about timeline?
Timeline is going to take a little bit longer. I was thinking if I could get the axle, maybe we could do Mackinac between some of the other things. I do want to get the brake boost system done so I can start the engine. That has to be done to start the engine because you're going to be running the power steering pump to do that. So you need to run the fluids.
Okay. So this sounds like more of a, you get a part, we go on a vacation.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. I think the puppies would like it too.
Probably.
Let's go with that.
All right. Can I get your signature down here and the date and time?
Date and time too.
Yeah, this is a contract, baby. Let's go.
Because I'm holding you to it, hey?
That's right. All right. I'll have my people get with your people and we'll get some planning done and we'll get this stuff moving. I would like to have weekly meetings on this. Oh, okay, let's be real. Let's have another meeting in a month so that we can discuss how things are going and make sure that we're staying on track, and then we can make sure that we are getting any reservations done that we need to get done. Sound good?
Okay.
Nice doing business with you.
It's more than business now.
Oh.